I'm being a star.
I'm being
like normal.
Oh my God! It's gonna be. It's gonna be me.
Hey! Welcome to NewBoyzATX. It's show number.
We don't know.
We don't know.
If you know, you looking at the screen.
You do.
You
Tell
should have
us.
seen them all by now. You know what normal is. We have with us some friends from Dallas.
Yes.
Where we're from. We have Ted LeBeau.
Hola, hola.
April Lene Pittman. April Lene, yes. All right. Let's just jump in. Shall we just jump in?
We might as well jump in.
All right. So I had a subject earlier.
I love subjects.
It was about donations to homeless versus charity. To quickly boil it down, the question was, are you quicker, you have to pick one, are you quicker to give money to a homeless person who's sitting on the side with his or her sign, looking a little messy, don't really say much, or would you give your money to charity member, church member, whatever they are, who walks up to your car, speaks very eloquently?
On that case, I'd go ahead and, probably go ahead and do it to a vet if it was a homeless person, anything that's got a vet. But that's my weakness and everything. Other than that, I tend not to give to either one of them, honestly, unless it's, for a homeless person, I prefer to give a burger, something like that. And for charity, well, I give to my own charities, and so I tend not to give charities on the side of the street.
And you had an example about your dad and the Will Work for Food.
Oh yeah, my dad saw one guy said, we'll work for food. A lot of people won't do that actually, they just have it there because they want the money. But the guy, came out, did a lot of work and everything, did a lot of barn work, and my dad ended up, paying him a little extra over what he said. It ended up working out.
I work for food, I love food, I work for it.
Come on, let me tell you what we're just going to food. Miss April.
Now, I had a problem with this because I didn't want to choose either, but Marcia, you had to choose one or the other. Because, first of all, you're looking at the person who's dressed nicely and going from car to car and, collecting your money. But, when you donate to Sally Struthers' cause, are you feeding her? Or are you feeding those children? You don't know. So are we, donating to muscular dystrophy, or is this some random person who has a fireman helmet that's walking out in the street?
I love a nice fireman helmet.
I do.
No, that's a nice look.
You know what's weird about them is that they'll have the firemen out in the middle of the street, but they'll be really like they have trouble moving between the cars and everything. You're like, what fires are you putting out?
Where are the safety firemen?
Where?
You need a good safety fire. You know how much money they would make? Just kind of pull the shirt open a little bit. Dollars.
And they'd be strippers.
I'm telling you right now, I'd make a U-turn.
You make use of come back and use some more.
U-turn, honey. Every section, in the section, I get all of them. Talk to what's your name?
Oh.
But everybody always has a problem with giving to homeless people because they think, you're going to take that money if you're out on the side of the road asking for money and go get a drink or buy some drugs or something. But when you think about it, what is the difference between, giving some homeless person the money for a little bit of a drink and buying some random stranger a drink at the club? That random stranger probably gets more drinks than this homeless person, and quite frankly, when I'm feeling bad, I want a little bit of a drink.
There you go.
Just saying.
There you go.
Just saying.
Get my ear to you. Horrible. Oh, am I supposed to answer?
Yeah, now it's your turn.
I'd give to the homeless person because I don't give to nobody but folks that I think need it, and I think that a homeless person needs them all. That's it.
There you go. NewBoyzATX, simple. They're the guests. They got to give us everything.
So I don't give a damn if I see you. There it is.
I like sharing my opinions because I have hundreds of them.
Yes, she does.
Hundreds of
They
thousands.
never stop. They never stop.
They probably do keep coming.
They
You
do.
guys gave me a shout out.
Shout out.
So I'm really
Yeah.
happy to be here and be a guest because I've seen all the videos. And
Yes.
it's good to be a part of something. Thank you so much.
We have solo videos now, and they are quite popular.
I think you guys need to
The star is
clarify
one.
that solo videos is just one person talking,
Right.
not what you thought.
Now,
Yeah. First of all,
my aunt thought I was
39.
singing.
I got two things. Yeah, A, we're not singing in solo videos, which we might do and just break out in a song, which we tend to do from time to time.
We do.
I'm not going through it. Okay, I'm just going to go through it real quick. The NewBoyzATX account, it's a joint thing. Please don't send us separate messages.
No, we're not. This isn't a dating thing.
Yeah,
They're
no.
not looking for boyfriends.
This is not MySpace turned into hookups.
No.
This is not Facebook turned into hookups.
No.
This isn't Twitter turned into hookups.
I need all that for hookup. I just do what I do.
Doesn't Twitter sound like a place where you would?
It does if you
doesn't it?
Press
It's a
somebody and
quickie.
date.
Boom.
Date by Twitter. That's what I'm saying. Yeah, sometimes you want to spend a night, and sometimes you just want to have pizza delivery.
I like
Exactly.
delivery.
Ain't nothing wrong with
A pizza and a nice DVD set. Ain't nothing wrong with it. Put a Beyonce concert on. Honey, listen to me.
Oh,
Freaking just
oh.
put your freaking just on.
Yes, every woman got one. Okay, we got like 5.
She got my Twitter.
But I spill stuff on my dresses.
And
If y'all wanna
Wait.
donate to my cause, you can. We were watching these YouTube videos earlier where people are like product placing. They were like, "Oh well, this is for charity, but I get $1." By the way, if you're doing something for charity, don't tell everyone that you're getting $1. Just
No.
keep that. That's a secret. That's for your secret place. Okay.
That's the Sally Struggle secret.
Yes.
Okay, Amy. That's for how
But
bad.
since we are talking about products, we do have a new sponsor.
We do.
We have a new sponsor.
We're becoming popular.
Yes, we have a sponsor. Our new sponsor is Clit Shoes.
Clishes. It's when your other lips sneeze.
Oh,
Oh,
have a Clit Shoe.
oh.
Yes, Clit Shoes.
Clishes are brought to you by BJ's. 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 Look that up.
Look that up.
Do
Do-Wop
Wop
BJ.
I love our sponsor. Come on, the sponsor.
Yes, sponsor. Clit
We
Shoes.
do love a nice sponsor. Amen. Let's go pay for our next video.
Yes, bless the Lord, amen. And bless, give him a little praise.
Amen.
Yes. Yes. Okay.
He's been possessed.
I think he's going to do a little bit. Oh my. Caught the spirit.
Get your hair right. Get your hair. Get your. She's got her hair done, by the way. Tim.
Tim Former, hairdresser extraordinaire. Like we were talking earlier about the new man that we're dating. Well, Ted doesn't date men. He doesn't want people to know if he does. Anyway, we're talking about the new men we date and how, like, sometimes we're a little too quick to give them credits. So my strategy is that when I first meet a guy, I give him a random name. Like if I meet Brian, his name isn't Brian. His name is whatever he does, pizza delivery guy. And then, once we start dating for a little while, he becomes to the friends that guy I'm seeing.
But no, I love that. She's giving me advice because I'm having an issue with some people to do.
We're beautiful people, so earn your significance. Do something to earn your place in people's hearts. Don't just expect it. You're not special.
You're not special.
You're not special.
Well, the truth of it is, previous generations, they perfected dating and everything. We perfected hanging out.
They did.
Hanging out and hooking up. That's what we've perfected. And honestly, I think we're suffering for it in some respects. But at the same point, you really need to hook up, man. I know.
I need to play the order. Just ask you questions.
Please ask
What's
them.
wrong with asking questions?
I love questions.
I think questions, not only the person who's asking the question gets an answer, but I mean, if you pay attention to what people are asking you, you'll know what they want, what they're interested in. So, listen on either side. I like
This is an able-bodied man.
How tall are you?
6'6".
All right,
6'6".
get in it.
Work.
Get in it or get on it, goddamn. That's all I have to
Get
say.
in and get on it. Work. I think we're going to end the show on get in and get on it.
Please, here on YouTube, please subscribe. We are now on BGC of all places.
Speaking of people, I like to thank y'all for having me on the show.
Excited about it. So, NewBoyzATX, holla, we love you, you rock. Goodbye.
My bottle pop, shake me. My bottle pop.